Steve, we saw your reaction at the end. Just what does that mean to you, the club, the team, the fans, everyone tonight?
Listen, it's a big victory, and you know, we done it in a way where it wasn't pretty, it wasn't stylish, but where we was in the league and the pressure that's on myself, my staff and the players, we knew we had to do it in a pragmatic way. So really proud of the boys' effort, application and commitment. And we've played better than lost. That's the reality. And sometimes in football, you've got to do the ugly work, you've got to do the grinding, you've got to be committed. And we showed a lot of fight today, and we limited them to 0 shots on target. So we've definitely got half the game right. We will get better in terms of style and possession and the pretty stuff that'll come. But at the moment, what's important is points.
And tonight was, however you did it, it was all about the win and just giving everybody a much-needed lift. Yeah,
it was, and we had to back our results up against Man City. The performance was really good, really strong, and there was a lot of eyes on us tonight being on the TV. You know, can they back the City performance up? And we did, but we did it in a different way. We did it by grinding, by sticking together, and by getting over the line. And we scored a goal off a set piece. And sometimes that's how you can win football matches in different ways, and we've done it in a pragmatic way today.
And that character and clean sheet for the first time this season, how important is that foundation?
Very important. It's how you build consistency. If you can defend well, if you can defend your box well. I've been critical about this group, about the detailed defending around the area at times, but today there was a lot of bodies on the line, a lot of blocks, a lot of fantastic headers. Mings, Konza were sensational today. Ashley Young's been terrific the last 2 games. So yeah, a lot of praise, but from a defensive point of view, I thought we were a little bit anxious in possession. We were trying to force it, trying too hard. Maybe trying to find that final pass too soon, but as we move up the table we get more confidence, more belief, we'll relax more, and then that's when maybe the pretty stuff will come.
Even at 1-0, even though they hadn't had a shot on target, what's it like in the last 5 or 10 minutes in that technical area?
Listen, I've been open and honest, and I always will be. It's been a tough period, but in these tough periods I've wanted to step forward. I've tried to protect my players, tried to lead, and let everyone know that I'm right up for this fight. I'm right up for moving up the table. We've accepted a lot of criticism, and rightly so, and that's what it's about. It's about taking it and reacting and acting, and that's what we've done.
Well done.
Well, he says it wasn't stylish. We had to do the ugly work. A scruffy win, I think Stephen Gerrard describing that one as, Karen, but how much of a lift will it give them regardless?
It's 3 points, Jules. Nothing ever beats that when you go.
Welcome back. Aston Villa lead Southampton.
Handsome 3 points you've just collected.
Nah, it's huge. We've been criticised this season for no grafting, no fighting and giving away cheap points, but tonight we fought for every ball. It wasn't pretty. We know we can play better, but a huge 3 points and it feels good.
You said to us before the game, we owe the manager and these fans a performance that's full of fight, heart and commitment. Do you think he delivers it?
Well, it wasn't full of ability. If I was watching on the telly, I'd have turned it off. But we owed the manager a performance. We graft week in, week out, and it's a waste if we don't deliver at the weekend. We've had a lot of criticism as a team, so you either go into your shell or you puff your chest out and do something about it. And delighted for players like Phil and players that have had criticism who go out there and prove some of them wrong tonight with good performances.
Why do you think it was such a scrappy game from both sides?
Well, we can't argue it's rust. It's only a week off, so I don't know. I think we've not been in great form. We're not kind of clicking. We're not creating enough chances. But tonight, once we got the goal, it was a bit staying strong. Every team in this league is going to create chances, and we limited Southampton to very few. So it's a huge win going into the international break, and we need to build from this definitely.
Does it make it all the sweeter because it is the international break, because a bad result sits with you for a fortnight?
It does. I was dreading going up to Scotland with another defeat or a draw, so it'll make the drive up tonight a bit sweeter. I just thought it was near roadworks.
Do you think that Danny Ings had it when you saw it halfway line and the keeper was out?
I thought he should have played it inside to me, but he probably didn't see me. But Ingsy scored more goals than most in this league, and I fancied him on the half volley. But in the games coming up, if the goalie decides to come up, I fancy him for the next one.
Just how good does it feel to come off the pitch with the 3 points as well? As you say, when the results haven't been coming, you've not been getting the wins you want, how good a feeling is it? Yeah,
it's amazing. You take the praise when it comes, the criticism hurts, but tonight we'll get some praise for a strong performance, and it definitely makes the weekend much, much sweeter.